Hi Drastic Cuties, Whitney here. Today we're going to draw Luisa from Disney's Encanto. So let's get started. To draw a very strong Luisa, let's first start by drawing her face. So I'm going to come right about here and I'm going to start to draw the bottom of a U. But I'm going to give it a little bit more angle, just to make it a little bit stronger. So about right there, I'm going to draw a curve, come right across, right here. Curve, and then I'm going to try to angle it a little bit, just give it a little bit more of a jaw, and then come towards the center, about right here, and then go back up. There, so just a little bit more squarish. Then from there I'm going to come to where I start in this area towards the edge. I'm going to draw a circle for her eyes. And same thing right across, right here. There. Now let's make them draw so cute eyes. So 2 small circles for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom. Oops, I went too low. And shade in the top. I'm gonna have to fix that. And lines at the bottom. Okay, we'll do a better job on this one. So same thing over here. 2 small circles and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. From there, let's spruce up these eyes, and I'm going to come to the side right here and just draw some soft lashes. And same thing over here. And now that we have the eyes in, let's give her a sweet smile. So about right here, I'm just going to go ahead and draw a curve that goes upwards a little bit for a smirk smile and then cap it off. And then for her brow, let's come up above her eye, and I'm going to come in a little bit more, and about right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw this arc. Goes up over her eye and then comes down. She has pretty prominent eyebrows, so let's thicken this up. And I'll just go ahead and shade this all in. And same thing right across, so about right here. And same thing. Right over her eye and thicken it up. There. Then from there, we're going to come to, let's start to draw the top of her face. So about right here where I started, I'm going to bring this in because she has a more narrow forehead. So I'll bring this in, about right there. And then the top of her head, now right here, I'm going to stop and go right across. And I'll stop about right here because her hair kind of parts on this side. So from here, I'm just going to bring a curve that goes up tentatively, and then in this area I'm going to draw a little strand that comes down. So I'm just going to curl right over her brow, thicken it up right there for one strand, and then the same thing on this side. So just imagining, so about right here, just bring in this curve and connect for the other side of her face. Then from there, let's draw her ears. So where her eyes are, in this area, about here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve. And before I finish that curve, I'm just going to draw a circle. And same thing over here. So for the other side for her ear, go right here, and just draw a circle right here. Let's put in some details for her ear. So just 2 little curves inside. And then let's draw the rest of her hair. So I'm going to bring this up where her hair parts. And well, actually, you know what? Before I finish that, let's come back to this other corner. And I'm just going to draw another curl. And thicken it up. There. And then we can go ahead and finish this up. So let's go up. And I'll just wobble a little bit and bring it in. And then right here, just to fill up this area, I'm going to wobble a little bit as well. So on this side, let's do the same thing, just wobble down towards her ear. to finish off her hair. Let's draw some curves for some strands, and then she has a bun. So I'm gonna come about right here and draw her bow that's on her hair. So I'm just gonna draw this big loop in this area and here as well. And then let's draw her bun towards the back. So just wobble a little bit and bring it in. So now that we're done with her head, let's go ahead and draw her body. So about right here, right in the center, I'm going to give her a really thick neck. So about right here and here, draw 2 slight angle lines, well, thicker than usual. And then let's bring her shoulders. We're gonna bring this down and down right here. And so I'm not going all the way because she has these poofy sleeves. So about right there, I'll stop. And then I'll just come about right here in this area, and I'll draw a curve coming down in here, nice and thick, because she has really strong arms, right? And about right there, so that would be where her armpits are, about right here. And I'm going to bring a slight angle line down to create her chest area. Then from there, let's come back up and draw in some details. So let's draw her collar. Give 2 slight angle lines, and I'll bring it towards the center and go back up. And let's thicken this. And go back up to create that little detail. And then, so now that we have this right here, I'm going to go ahead and connect it for her waist with a curve. And let's see here, then let's go down. So right here, I'm going to pop this out for her skirt. So before I finish that, I should have come right here. So this is her waist area, and this part is actually straight. Sorry about that. So this part is straight for her waist, and then this goes at an angle. There, just a little slight detail. Okay, so then from there, let's bring this down her skirt. And let's see here, let's keep bringing this down. About right here, I'll stop. And same thing here. Just bring it back to about the same level on both sides. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and just wobble my way across and back up. So it's at a curve right here. And then since we're down here, let's draw her feet. So I'm having her stand her feet wide apart. So just imagine her legs, one be about right here. I'm going to bring it in a slight angle right here. And about right there, 2 angles, and I'm going to bring this out. Bring this down a little straighter, curve in, and connect right there for her foot. So same exact thing on the other side. So right here, slight angle right here, and then it gets a little bit straighter, and here an angle, and then we're going to go out. I always hate drawing this side. It's always harder. Okay, and then just go ahead and connect right there. And then for some details, let's draw a little sole area. Curve right there, and then straps. There, and same thing over here. And straps. There, so we have her feet in, and then let's go back and draw her arms. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to poof this out a little bit for her sleeve. Oops. A little poofy sleeve, and then I'm going to just go ahead and bring it in right there to connect, to simplify it. So same thing over here, just a little poofy sleeve and connect. So then now that we have that, take the size a little bit smaller. Let's draw her arms. So I'm gonna have her folding her arms and on her hips. So I'm gonna have her hands about right here. So just keep that in mind. So right here, I'm going to draw a curve, a really big muscle. And then right here, I'm gonna bring this down, and curve, and then her hands. So a little angle out. So let's continue this. Curve it a little bit, round this off for her elbow, and bring it in. Right there, and then her hands. And I'll just draw a little finger right there. And then she has some bracelets, so I'm just gonna come right here and draw a little curve. So let's do the same thing over here. One big muscle. So her hand's gonna end the same place, so about right here, once again, curve down and angle in. And right here, elbow, and bring it in. And then once again, angle out and a little finger. And the bracelet. There, so hopefully I helped you draw her arms. And then let's see here, you can add a little detail right here. And then she has some detail here, so I'm going to come about right here at the top and just break this up for the top of her blouse. And then she has this little detail right here, a little bow and some crease lines on this side and the top, as well as the bottom. Right there. And then she has a lot of little details in here, but I can probably just do that when I'm coloring because I think I'll muddle it with a Sharpie. And then this part right here is her waist, the band on her skirt. And then let's draw some details on her skirt. So I'm just going to come down, create a lot of crease lines right here. And then at the bottom, I'm going to add a little trim right here. And she has these designs on her skirt, so you can do this when you're coloring, but I just wanted to show you. I'm just going to put my point right here, go right across. So about right here, I'm just going to go ahead and draw a curve all the way across. And same thing here. And I'll just simplify the details. So about right here, I'll just draw another band following my top and another one here. And then in this area is the main design. So I'll just come in here and simplify this and just draw this basically kind of like two arrows. And there's a bunch of them, so I'm just going to keep going, however many I can fit. And we're just following the curve. And one more. So same thing. Follow your curve. And across there. So just some little details on her skirt. And the last thing, let's see, I'm just going to add a heart right here to make it my Draw So Cute Luisa from Disney's Encanto. And thank you, cuties, for helping me vote that you wanted me to draw Luisa. And I really hope you love how she turned out just as much as the one that I drew of Mirabelle and Isabella. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope I made this fun and easy for you to follow along. And if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.